Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Equation Essence. Today we will start exercise 1.2, but before we will start exercise 1.2, let us talk about one more time what are rational numbers and what are irrational numbers. What are rational numbers? Rational numbers are those numbers which are written as or can be expressed as P upon Q, where P and Q are integers and Q is not equals to 0. And what are irrational numbers? Irrational numbers are those numbers which are not rational numbers. Which are not rational. You can say root 2, root 3, root 5, root 7 and so on. So my basic question is we can show rational numbers on the number line. So can we show the irrational numbers on the number line? Yes, we can show. Why? Because together rational and irrational numbers both are in the real numbers and real numbers can be shown in the number line. So how can we show irrational number in the number line? We will talk about this. How can we show or locate irrational number on the number line in exercise 1.2. So are you ready? Let's start exercise 1.2. Yes, what is question number 4? State whether true or false. Justify your answer. Our first part is every irrational number is a real number. Yes, it is true. We have already studied that every irrational number is a real number because all of them are the part of the real numbers. Comparatively, all the numbers, whether are natural, all the numbers, whether natural, whole, rational, irrational, integers, comes under real numbers. So, the answer is yes. And how can you justify your answer? You can write it because our second question is every point on the number line is of the form root m where m is a natural number. Every point on a number line is of the form m where m is a natural number. No, m can be an integer. So your answer is no. And how can you justify your answer? You can write negative numbers can't be square root of any natural numbers. Our third part is every real number is an irrational number. No, every irrational number is a real number, but every real number is not an irrational number because in real number we have natural numbers, whole numbers, rational numbers, integers and irrational numbers. So irrational number is a part of real numbers, but you cannot say that every real number is an irrational number. So your answer is no, because real numbers can be rational also. Moving on to question number 2. Let's start question number 2. Are the square root of all positive integers irrational? If not, give an example of the square root of a number that is a rational number. What is the question saying? Question said that are all the square root of positive integers irrational? What we have studied, that irrational numbers are in the form of square root. All the irrational numbers are in the form of square root. So, are all the numbers are irrational? No. All the numbers which comes under square roots are not irrational. Some numbers that comes under root have proper square roots, and those proper square roots are come under rational numbers. How can you write your answer? No. Square root of all positive integers are not irrational. Example given, you can say root 1. What is the square root of root 1? 1. Root 4. What is the square root of root 4? You can write it as 2 into 2 and answer is 2. 9. 3 multiplied by 3. Square root of 9 is 3. So these are the examples which shown you that all the square roots of all positive integers are not irrational. Some of them are rational also. Moving on to the question number 3. Let's start this question. First of all, we have to make a number line. I'm using a bigger one. You can use a smaller one. If you want to make a line, you have to put arrows on both sides. Mark a point O, and with the help of O, draw a point of 1 inches. The gap should be 1 of inch. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. Mark it as 1, 2, 3. Similarly, -1, -2, and -3. Our next step is to make a 90-degree angle on the point which is marked as 2. How can we make a 90-degree angle? By using a protractor. Simple. I'm using this by making an angle of 90-degree here. You can use a smaller one. This is a 90-degree angle, and with the help of ruler, we can cut this line at the 1 inch. We have made an angle of 90 degree, and now we have to cut like this. The distance between 1 and 2 and this are equal. Pointed it as A, and the distance between 1 and 2 and 2 and A are same. Our third step is to join O and A with the help of a ruler. Like this. Now what do you find? You find that this distance is your root 5. Now can you imagine that this is the distance of root 5 but we have to find the distance in the number line. हमें number line पे root 5 चाहिए. So how can we find? We have to use one compass. आपको क्या करना है? आपको कंपास लेकर इस वाले पॉइंट से मेक एन आर्क हेयर लाइक दिस एंड लाइक दिस. कंपास लेना है, ऐसे एक आर्क ज्वाइन करनी है यहां से यहां तक, which cut this point and this point. If you are able to cut, what will you do? Make a distance, make a compass of distance this and cut one arc like this. And your this distance, mark it as C, and your distance OC is equals to root 5. Did you understand? Let's take a recap. हमने क्या क्या किया? सबसे पहले we have drawn a number line and we have cut 0, 1, 2, 3 with 1 centimeter or 1 unit or 1 inch. It is up to you. Next, we have cutted one point at 2 and make an angle of 90 degree. Now, cut 1 centimeter, mark it as A and join OA. Now, OA is root 5 but OA is not on the number line and we have to make a point on the number line to use a compass, make an arc from O to A and cut it on the number line and mark it as C, and your OC distance is root 5 unit or centimeter. If you have cut 0 to 1, 1 to 2 as 1 centimeter, your answer is root 5 centimeter. And if you have cut it as 1 unit, your answer is root 5 unit. I hope you understand. Now let's recheck it. अब हम इसे चेक कैसे करेंगे? By using Pythagoras theorem. Do you know what is Pythagoras theorem? Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem is hypotenuse square is equals to base square plus perpendicular square. What is base here? Base is 0. Mark it as B. So your base is OB, perpendicular is AB, and your hypotenuse is OA. So what is base? OB. And what is the value of OB? 2. Square of 2 plus what is perpendicular? Square of 1 is equals to h square, or you can say h equals to under root 2 2s are 4 plus 1, which is equals to root 5. Is it clear? I hope you understand this question. Your next question is an activity, so we are leaving that question. Thanks for watching.